Hello, today's video we have the following content.
This time, Xiao Zhan, who was strongly supported by the central bank, made people take notice. He embarked on another road. Xiao Zhan's first album We received a good response, and the starring movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero was scheduled to be released on the first day of the Lunar New Year in 2025. He became famous after twists and turns. After the crisis, he focused on drama to improve his acting skills. In recent years, he has produced many excellent works and cooperated with famous directors such as Zhen Zhaolong and Sui Hark, and his acting career has reached new heights. Recently, the male star Xiao Zhan has been receiving good news. On November 12, when Xiao Zhan had debuted for 9 years, he finally released his first music album We. This music album given by Xiao Zhan to fans received a good response as soon as it was released, especially the song of the same name We, which has been played a lot on the entire network. In addition to new achievements in music, on November 15, Xiao Zhan also had good news in film and television. The movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero starring him and directed by Sui Hark finally announced the release date. The release date of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero is January 29, 2025, which happens to be the first day of the Chinese New Year in 2025. Just looking at the release date, we can understand that the organizers of this film are very confident about its box office and have the courage to release it during the Spring Festival when there are many good films. Seeing this situation, we have to understand that The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero is a good film strongly supported by the mainstream media. After it is released on the first day of the Chinese New Year, the box office performance will definitely not be bad. Many netizens predict that the box office of this film may be close to 10 billion. Netizens are so optimistic about the box office of this film. On the one hand, it is strongly supported by CCTV, and on the other hand, the male lead of this film is Xiao Zhan. He majored in design in college and planned to be a designer after graduation. But who would have thought that Xiao Zhan had just graduated from college and a talent show came to him and wanted him to record this show as a trainee? We all know the following things very clearly. Xiao Zhan didn't learn much about singing and dancing, but he relied on his own efforts, and he was very handsome. He finally made his debut as a member of a boy band. After Xiao Zhan's debut, the road to fame in front of him was very tortuous. The boy band he was in was not very popular, so he had to fight for many opportunities by himself, even those that the outside world would not notice. You have to know that in 2018, Xiao Zhan had debuted for 3 years, but he was still a little transparent with little presence in the entertainment industry. He finally had the opportunity to participate in the movie Monster Hunt 2, but in the end, he played a little monster, and it flashed in the camera and passed away. Fortunately, in 2019, Xiao Zhan worked hard for so long and finally waited for the opportunity to make himself famous. In this year, he successfully won the opportunity to play Wei Wuxin in the TV series The Untamed. You have to know that when this drama was being prepared, the outside world was not very optimistic about it. Why? Because the actors finally selected for this drama are all newcomers, not very famous. However, as soon as the drama was broadcast, it immediately caused a great response. To be honest, it is unequivocally true that the two leading actors, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, are the top stars because of this drama. Originally, when the story developed to this point, the outside world believed that Xiao Zhan's future acting career would definitely be smoother. But who would have thought that he had only been popular for less than a year, and his road to fame encountered a huge crisis. When Xiao Zhan was in the rising period of his career, he suddenly encountered a crisis and was forced to stop all of a sudden. The things he encountered were too special, and no one knew how to deal with them properly. At this time, no one can say whether Xiao Zhan can successfully overcome the crisis and return to the peak of his career. Fortunately, during the days when Xiao Zhan could not appear in front of the camera, he changed a way to improve his abilities. Xiao Zhan chose to take root on the stage of drama, and honed himself by learning drama performance and participating in Dream Like a Dream. This process made his acting ability advance by leaps and bounds. This laid a solid foundation for him to move forward on the road of being an actor. He has never been idle, and there are works released from time to time. Xiao Zhan finally survived the negative impact of the crisis on him. Logically speaking, after this, Xiao Zhan can try all kinds of performing arts work like before, such as participating in popular variety shows or reality shows. However, the crisis seems to have made him figure out a lot of things, just like he figured out which direction his future acting career should develop in. Xiao Zhan is determined to go all out on the road of being an actor. Since 2021, we have found that he has basically done nothing else except filming. In recent years, Xiao Zhan has been filming in a low-key manner. His regular exposure has decreased a lot, but the popularity he accumulated before is still there. In addition, some netizens have changed their views on him in recent years, so he has always been firmly in the high position of top flow. Xiao Zhan did show a more mature and rational side after he turned 30. He knows that in the fiercely competitive entertainment industry, appearance and popularity alone are far from enough. If he wants to gain a foothold for a long time, he must speak through his works and strength. In recent years, Xiao Zhan has continuously broken through himself in film and television dramas, music and on stage, and the works and roles he chooses are more in-depth and challenging. From Wei Wuxin in The Untamed to subsequent diversified attempts in movies, dramas and music, he has proved his talent and hard work with practical actions. Such growth not only allows the audience to see his more professional attitude, but also allows fans to feel his determination. After the age of 30, Xiao Zhan is no longer just a newcomer to the entertainment industry, but a mature actor who truly knows how to balance career and life, pays attention to his own cultivation and the quality of his works. He chooses to plan his career more rationally, patiently polishes his acting skills, and avoids overdrawing his professional value to blindly accepting filming. This serious attitude towards his career has also won the respect of more industry insiders and audiences. I believe that in the future, Xiao Zhan will continue to maintain this mentality, give back to those who support him with more excellent works, and constantly improve himself, going further and further on the road of acting. Indeed, Xiao Zhan's works in recent years have covered a variety of genres, showing his ability to control different roles and his determination to constantly break through himself. The Rest of My Life, Please Give Me More Advice is a good example. This modern love drama not only has a heartwarming plot, but also presents a touching love story to the audience through his wonderful cooperation with Yang Zi. In the play, Xiao Zhan plays Gu Wei, a responsible and warm doctor, a role that is completely different from his previous costume roles. Gu Wei's delicacy, maturity and thoughtfulness collided with Lin's Xiao, played by Yang Zi, to create an unforgettable chemical reaction, making this drama a favorite of many viewers. This also proves that Xiao Zhan's performance in modern dramas is equally outstanding, not only affectionate and natural, but also with his unique gentle temperament, and countless fans. Xiao Zhan has a wide variety of works, including ancient costume fairy tales such as Wei Wuxin in The Untamed, spy-themed ace troops, and even the challenge of the stage play Like a Dream. He keeps trying new fields and is not limited to a certain role or style. This diversified development route makes his acting career full of more possibilities. The success of The Rest of My Life, Please Give Me More Advice also consolidated Xiao Zhan's position in modern dramas, and also demonstrated the strong appeal of him and Yang Zi as top-tier artists. I hope Xiao Zhan can continue to try more types of roles in the future and bring more surprising works to the audience. Yes, Xiao Zhan's acting route has gradually diversified, spanning many different types of works, showing his acting skills and charm. The emotional inspirational drama The Sun Accompanies Me he collaborated with Bai Bei is a work with great depth and emotional expression, telling a story about growth and the pursuit of dreams. Xiao Zhan's performance in the play is full of chemistry with Bai Bei's partner. The two of them jointly performed a story full of inspiration and emotion, which resonated deeply with the audience. This drama also made Xiao Zhan's acting skills more recognized, showing his solid foundation in the field of modern dramas. In terms of costume dramas, Xiao Zhan's Yu Gu Yao has also received widespread attention. This drama not only shows his unique charm in costume dramas, but also allows the audience to see a different Xiao Zhan role through delicate performances and rich emotional levels. The plot in the play is also compact and full of suspense elements, making Xiao Zhan's role more three-dimensional, further consolidating his position in the field of costume dramas. In the military-themed Ace Force, Xiao Zhan's performance is also quite eye-catching. In this drama, the character he plays is full of perseverance and courage. He has experienced battles and growth with his teammates, presenting a work full of passion and positive energy. This type of drama requires high acting skills from actors. Xiao Zhan successfully challenged and performed well, winning praise from the audience. Whether it is an emotional drama, a costume drama, or a military drama, Xiao Zhan can perfectly integrate into the role, showing different charms, proving his potential as an all-round actor. His works have gradually covered more diverse themes, and he has gradually accumulated rich acting experience, which makes people look forward to his future acting career. Indeed, Xiao Zhan's performance in recent years is remarkable. He has not only demonstrated solid acting skills in many works, but also been recognized by top directors in the industry. The affirmation of two great directors, Zhen Xiaolong and Sui Hark, is a high evaluation of Xiao Zhan's acting skills, and also marks his further breakthrough in the acting career. Director Zhen Xiaolong has always been good at shooting historical dramas and emotional dramas, and has directed classic dramas such as The Legend of Zhen Huan. Xiao Zhan's cooperation with Zhen Xiaolong is undoubtedly expected. Under the guidance of such an experienced director, he can challenge roles with more depth and historical background and further hone his acting skills. Zhen Xiaolong's recognition of Xiao Zhan proves Xiao Zhan's growth and breakthrough in acting, and also provides confidence for his performance in more historical or large-scale dramas in the future. Director Sui Hark is famous for his unique and visually impactful works, especially his attainments in action movies and historical themes. His recognition of Xiao Zhan means that Xiao Zhan's potential has been favored by more big directors, especially in the interpretation of some action dramas or complex roles. Xiao Zhan's performance is increasingly recognized by the industry. This also lays a more solid foundation for his future expansion in the film field. Whether in the field of TV dramas or the film industry, Xiao Zhan has been carefully selecting and working hard to shape different roles. The recognition of the two directors further proves that in his ever-evolving acting career, Xiao Zhan has gradually transformed from an idle actor to a powerful actor with his sincere efforts and outstanding acting skills, winning more respect from the industry and love from the audience. Xiao Zhan has gained a lot from working with Zhen Xiaolong, one of the top TV directors in China, and his acting career has reached new heights. In addition, Xiao Zhan and director Sui Hark collaborated on the film The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, which has received strong support from CCTV. Look, Xiao Zhan is now 33 years old and has really become a very capable actor. He has embarked on a new journey as an actor, and there will definitely be more good works in the future.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.